Alrighty, we're in a luxury apartment complex here. These are very nice apartments, and the landlord has a very good reputation, and he takes care of the buildings. And we have an outlet here that the refrigerator is meant to be plugged into, and it's very loose. So we're going to take that apart, and we're going to fix that up, and I'll show you how to make sure the connections are good on an outlet here in the country I was born in. Black is live, white is neutral, and the bare wire is the ground in this case. Okay, we'll just unscrew it from the wall here, see what we got here. Okay, this is an end one, and we'll go and shut the breaker off, and we'll redo this. Alrighty, so we'll just untape this here. Okay, so they did a decent job hooking this outlet up, but as you can see, it's starting to separate here. It's a little loose there, see how it's separated there and tight here, so we're going to put a nice new one on here. So white goes on the silver screw. So they didn't do too bad of a job hooking this one up. And I stripped this one a little bit longer. Here, Marie. Okay, you know what? See how they caught that insulation a little bit under the screw? So we're going to open this up a little. I'll make my loops a little bit better so I can get the there we go, and I'll make this one a little smaller because so we'll close the screws we're not going to be using. I don't like to use the holes in the back because they don't make a good connection. So we will first put our bare ground wire on the green screw, which is the ground. You can remember the green is the ground because the grass is green. I'm going to clip a little off because that's a little long. Make sure it's nice and tight like that. Take our white wire. Here in the country I was born in, white is neutral. It goes on the silver colored screw. Close it around the screw the direction that our screw turns, like that. So it looks like that there. You don't want to keep the insulation up even with this plastic or closer to the screw. That's the longest you want to have it. Okay, and black goes on the brass screw, which is live. And if you look closely, the brass screw, black wire, or if there's a red or a blue, the live wire goes to the brass. The narrow slot, white, neutral, silver colored screw, same side as the green, and it's the wider slot. So now we can fold our wires back into our box. We're going to zigzag our ground wire down at the bottom here. We'll go up and down like an accordion with our black and white, like this. Like that. And we'll go zigzag across the bottom with our white, or with our ground wire, which our white and the ground tie together only in the main panel. In the sub panel they have to be separated. But in the main box, the white, the neutral, and the ground tie in together. So we're going to see if these screw holes are stripped out on this box. And if they are, we have thicker screws that are just a little bit thicker than these to screw into the box. And fortunately, they're not stripped, and we got this outlet into the wall. We're just going to push this ground wire down, make sure it's away from everything there. Make sure it's nice and tight, and that's how to do it.